What's going on, guys? It's Randolph123 here, and I have got a video of me racing with some friends online. And so what happens is I get taken out in the second lap, and I basically make a comeback to second place, almost first, but the guy in the blue Nissan that you just seen blow by me right there takes me out. Right up in this corner, I tried to keep it clean. I tapped him, spun out, whatever. And then these guys say whatever, Andrew, just cut through. Okay, so I did. And so we're coming up here through the Dunlop. Excuse me. This SL600 is going to be the death of me in this race. I swear, it'll just do everything it can to ruin my race. Now, these are all friends, so if you see me cutting a thing, I'm being cheap. It's not. No, we don't care what happens. So now we're coming up to the straight, and I'm trying to pick a car to take the draft in. And I'm not totally sure what car to pick. I'm thinking, should I take the road car Nissans or the track car Nissans? I'm trying to think what'll be fast, and here comes Mr. SL600. And then here comes the Enzo. I forgot about him. So, and there goes my friend Kieran. And so I'm kind of like half in a draft, half out on my end because I drive in-car view. Shows that it's I'm actually in the draft. But so you see here, I've got on the bottom, I've got the overlay of actually like showing my speed and all that. That's in miles per hour. And then the car I am using is actually the Citroen GT race car. And then here I tap someone and kind of cause a chain reaction. But they're all fine. They'll settle up before the straights. Right here, coming in, these guys do just the best job of braking ever. Cloud of smoke. I go by and say thanks for that, chaps. Then I just go on my merry way. And here's the thing, since my car is meant for the corners coming up here, they do have me on any straightaway possible when I'm ahead. So, right here, you see, I've got the rear view. So, I've got three views that you'll mostly see with my Gran Turismo 5 online races. Is the front view, the rear view, and then the whole GT5 all cameras thing. And so here, Ace Man pushed me off the track because he thought it would be funny. And I just nudged him off when he got in front of me, breaking into the corner. Kept my line, kept it good. Nice exit on that, and then we're going for the run-up. Now this corner up here I can never get right. So I'm going, slamming on the brakes, judging with where he is. Then he spins, and so I slow down for him. And once again, rear view to show you, just so you can see what the battle behind me is, because there's nothing really in front of me. Ran through this replay like 3 times just to check. Then, sorry, my wife's just trying to blank. So here comes Mr. SL600. Those two guys are fighting out. Go off in the grass. Oh, there's a front view for me. Sorry, a sound just caught my attention. And so we're coming up through here. And then, so I'm trying to stay as close to I can without hitting him. As you see, he kind of breaks loose there. Whatever. Goes wide, okay. Then I'm just doing my thing, keeping my line, because I'm just waiting for him to mess up, essentially, because that's what I do when I race. I wait for the person to mess up, or I get too aggressive and knock them off the track. And here, I was too aggressive. Let both people by. That's a bit of a penalty. And then, boom, boom, just touched the curbs very nicely there. And as we come across to this part, that's 1 lap down, 2 to go. So then, we're coming up here, up to Dunlop S. Now this corner I love because I can just take it flat out in whatever car I have for some reason. And slow down, see these two guys cutting, so they said try and cut, like, nah, I'll do my best not to. So, I kind of cut and I kind of didn't. Part of me said yes, part of me said don't. So then up here, you can see I'm going through this section full out when these guys are having to lift because their cars are meant for speed. And by the way, these cars are Nissan GTR Black Editions, aka the DLC cars. So these guys have me on speed with all their power. But I'm just staying in the draft waiting to pounce on the straight. So, but speaking of DLC, the new GT5 DLC comes out on the 25th, featuring 3 cars, a Honda, a Nissan, and the Subaru BRZ, even though they have the Toyota FT86 and the Scion FRS. Here you see this view is like showing like how fast these guys are going down the straight, just flying by like nothing, cutting through the air. It's great. These guys are great to race with. I'm not giving out the PlayStation Network due to personal informations with them. But I will be releasing mine because I want to race with you guys, like, because I want to get more. Sorry, that was a really weird sound. I want to get more content. That wasn't a Kiss sound. I swear to God, it was whatever. But I want to get more content out, and it's hard because I'm trying to find good races. See here, we come running down, and I've got this camera view set up for I like this camera because it shows like where I brake and like how I take the corner and all that, and you can see when I touch a tire and see, oh, one guy goes spinning off. I kind of gave Kieran a bit of a love tap, but he said, don't worry, here comes Ace Man. And then once again with the rear view to show you that these cars will pick me up. Okay, now watch this. So I said, this is a YouTube-worthy video because this is the best I've done so far with you guys. Kieran says, someone stop him. Then Mr. SL600 comes in, takes me out. I spin, and then some random guy in a GTR just adds insult to injury and sends me in a spin. But I said, okay, this could be worse. Could be in last. But later on you see that the person in last actually quits the race, which I find quite humorous. So me just trying to get back to where I am, just trying to get at least with the group. And now up here, later on you see me cut the chicane at the end of the race. Well, not at the end, but like at the end of this lap. That instead, just come on, catch up, make it a good video at least. So alright, but I don't think it'll make a difference. So this is just a preview cam because there's nothing exciting around me at the moment. And then good little launch off there, blasted up. Now this car is set up for drafting someone down the straight, so I will be suffering a bit. And then this car is not powerful, but it's powerful, but it's not as powerful as these cars. But it's got downforce, and that's what I use that to my advantage quite a bit during this race. So, oh, there's me going off because I'm trying to rush it, and they said slow down, don't worry. If it's not a good race, we can just do it again. I said, alright. So I'm just trying to race my race. Then keep my lines, 130 through that section. That seems to be pretty flat out with all the other cars I do that have downforce out of race cars. But so as I'm coming up here, I see a cloud of smoke, and then you see a GTR pinned against the wall because he kind of derped out. No, he went to go get a coffee, and then you see me cut because they said cut just to catch up, see if you can make it a good video. And then went off there because I wasn't paying attention because I'm just awesome like that. So like I'm flying up here at 150 or so, braking hard. Then I go front view again because I'm starting to get close to the action. Kept it clean through there because I like to that's one of my tougher corners in this game. So I try, if there's a tougher corner I'm working with my friends, I'll try and like improve that corner because it's just with friends, so it's nothing special. So then coming up through here, SL600 once again. I gave him a bit of a tap, just as a payback. And then so he was trying to cut that corner, and I guess that my left tap kind of made him not cut the corner. So now I'm going to try and stay in his draft down this straightaway. Now this is Lassar with no chicanes to give us a full speed run at this. So here I am just flying down the straight. 230 miles an hour. 7th gear, you see I've got a lot of revs left. 240. That SL600 is just a monster. You see me, I'm touching the ground. Right height's too low. I'm gonna break the bottom of the car. Then I see I'm dropping now. I'm dropping because I'm not in the draft. That's my problem. I can't just keep the draft with these guys. So then we're coming down here, just flying. Whatever. It's a straight. I'm just touching every now and again because I was too fast. See 219, 218, 217, 216, 215, 214. This is horrible. And then coming back in, it's brakes. Nice little apex. Great exit on that. That was actually one of my favorite exits of this race. And then coming down here, thinking of what I can do to catch up to these guys without being dirty. So, excuse me. So I got off the grass, and I put myself into the wall to straighten myself out, which is actually something I like to do. If there's like a course like this, I didn't see that SL600 behind me, but that's what I like to do when I'm going to spin. I put it into the wall sideways, and yeah. So here we are, coming close in. And he kind of got in my way, so I just decided to let him pass. See clouds of dirt behind me, that means something good's going on. So I'm starting to get eager now. I was like, come on, Andrew, you can do this. You can make this a great race. So then, oh dear, I just got a text from Jamie. So, oh Lord, let's look at your phone. Oh, cloud of dust. So thank you for that position, good sir. Now, here I'm going to take third. Cloud of smoke. And then I'm going to take third up here pretty soon. Then, good day to you, Mr. GTR race car. Here's I like this pass. So, and then, bam, right there, perfect. Nice. Now here's Ace Man. Oh, this guy He is a legend at racing, though, but it's amazing. They're back here to see Kieran because I didn't want. He said that I hit him, but I don't think I did. And I didn't, so that's good. And then so here comes. I got too aggressive, and I apologize after this race because see, I hit him off. I apologize, like, oh, it's all right. We'll get it next race. And that is my GT5 comeback. I think it was a great race. Let me know what you think. Comment, rate, subscribe, like, and favorite if you want to see more. See you guys. Hit it.